I think creating anything, the process, it's always really lonely. But for me, I really enjoy the process. This is a world that I kind of don't want to leave. I'm a guy who I'm not really interested in the news. I'm not a political person. I really enjoy living in a world that I create. That's why I love film, I love music, I love creating stuff. It's because I get to revisit my world. It's a world where I get to set things straight, a world where I get to choose how my actors and actresses, how they communicate with the world, how they communicate with each other, what would they do to a certain extreme. When you're in the world, it's more like no matter how powerful you are, you're still kind of living under a system. But when I'm in my world, I get to choose, set things straight, I get to choose how they act. So that's why I like creating. I like creating different worlds.
I've never shot anything before. I played as an actor, I played as a scriptwriter, but I've never played a director before. So that was a funny thing, when I was casting the crew, the whole cast. Some of them asked me, like, do I have any work that I could show them that I shot before? And I just didn't shot anything before. Not even a music video or like a commercial, not even on my iPhone, This film, like, I'm working really hard with the actors and actresses because I really want them to show themselves, like, the dark side, the twisted side, and I believe, like, all of them are really working their ass off in letting out a side where they never really had a chance to act as these kind of characters.
導演第一次同我傾呢個劇本之前呢，佢係將佢睇咗我嘅感受。導演就話佢細個睇到我拍僵屍先生係應該會即係呢度唔係讚自己，佢話你會係一個好比較成功，但係同期之中同我拍嘅演員好多都會係已經係比我而家知名度高咗好多好多，好似周潤發啊、張曼玉啊咁好多李連杰啊、Jasny 啊嗰啲，佢哋會去到荷里活。點解我會逗留喺呢個位置？佢問我，你會唔會覺得你對電影喺呢個電影界，你會唔會有啲唔開心，有啲拎唔起放唔低個感覺？咁係會有嘅。咁我就係佢講咗呢樣嘢咩？咁我咁多年嘅經歷啊，或者係有，咁我將即係沉喺裏邊嘅嘢，但係我係擺咗裏邊好耐。導演話：你不如將你心扉嘅，即係將我個心打翻開出嚟，拎翻你想要得到嘅嘢，你唔開心嘅嘢，想發泄嘅嘢，喺呢部戲演繹翻出嚟，唔好成日都咁太灑脱啦。
喺呢個故事裏邊，我覺得有好多係我自己本身嘅影子喺度。咁當然亦都係我頭先都講嘅小豪嘅故事，差唔多有，我覺得有一半係我自己嘅影嚟嘅嚇。咁當然就唔係我去做呢個角色啦，係錢小豪去做呢個角色。但係我呢個角色本身亦都有我自己嘅 story 喺度嘅。我覺得都係喺我人生裏邊都係有一啲經歷。係我試過嘅，或者係我身邊嘅朋友，佢的而且確係發生過一啲咁嘅事嘅。咁變咗我將嗰啲故事擺翻喺我呢個主人公裏邊，我覺得係有血有肉多啲咯。
I'm hard to work with, I think. I think I'm hard to work with. It's not a matter of how emotional you get or you yell at people. It's not that. It's the details that I want. that takes time and that takes a lot of takes. It could go up to 30, 50, 60 takes. I would go to hell with you. I would still do everything I can to achieve it.
I began to understand what was in Junno's mind. It's a revival of that genre of films that we did in the 80s. Except as the filming went along, I realized that Junno has a lot of his own contribution, his own way of doing it, to make it more exciting, more interesting. I think it's very much updated version. I think he's left the comedy out of it. We used to have quite a bit of comedy, but Junno's input is he's made it more hard. It's a harder kind of film. It's like more about the violence and the gore.
佢腦裏邊諗嘅嘢，佢可以用畫面去表達出嚟。你會係喺畫面上喺拍出嚟嘅片裏邊，你會睇到佢係有才華嘅。佢想表達嘅嘢表達到嘅。喺畫面構思上係好靚嘅，會將你帶咗去另外一樣嘢嗰度嘅。咁其實呢個真係你會睇到片嘅時候，你先至會知道。
我好中意聽佢講嘢嘅。佢有一個佢好有個人嘅魅力嘅。佢對於每一個演員，佢對於每一個角色，甚至一個好細微嘅一個對白或者動作，佢都有好，即係佢自己已經設定咗一個咁嘅嘢。所以佢對於演員嘅引導係好清晰嘅，即係你每一個人都會知道導演究竟要求你做啲乜嘢，係做到咩嘅情緒或者咩嘅對白咩嘅節奏或者咩。佢係一個好清晰嘅導演嚟嘅，真係。
我估唔到，通常我都同好多第一次合作嘅導演即係好似湊細路咁樣去湊嗰啲，但係佢完全唔係一個第一次做導演嘅導演啦，係一個好有經驗嘅導演。佢嘅要求比即係拍咗10幾年戲嘅導演更加高。可能佢對即係電影嗰種熱誠啊，即係我係好欣賞呢樣。即係佢個好堅持咯，對個畫面啊、所有美術啊、演員個戲啊，都會好堅持得好好，即係唔會咁容易收貨。
I like what I'm seeing, so but I think it's because of this genre, like this unique genre. It's really difficult to shoot, and it takes a lot of angles and a lot of storytelling to make it so-called realistic. Although it just can't be realistic because it's a mythology kind of type of nightmare poetry type film. With my tone, with my style, I tend to like my frame to be really steady, to be really slow. I like the dramatic change in the emotions, in the relationship, how they communicate with each other.